So it had been a little bit. I have completely forgotten about doing videos at all, in general. So I figured I would do one today, because I thought about it today. I was like, oh my god, I haven't done that. So I figured I'd give a little update. So first I'm going to start talking about the wedding. We kind of budgeted everything and made after some payments and stuff, and figured out that we're going to have it all paid for by the end of June, like very early July at the very, very latest, but more than likely end of June, which is really exciting that it's already almost going to be done with and paid for and not have to stress about anything. It's really, really nice. I have my dress almost completely paid off. It's only $98 left to be exact, so I'm excited about that. We got all of 3 bridesmaid dresses. We even got my mom a dress while we were at the appointment. She's going to be the one to walk me down the aisle, so we also got her a dress while we were there, and it's really, really pretty. It's floor length. It's just gorgeous, and the bridesmaid dresses are all gorgeous, and I wanted them to all be different, but everybody ended up getting the same style anyways, so that works out, though. The only reason I was like, I was okay with having the mismatched is just because I know there are people have different styles and sizes and stuff like that, and so I wanted to make sure that it had to be floor length and it had to be all the same color, but that was the only requirement. The style top could be completely different, and that was fine. Well, they all picked the same. So I was like, okay, that works too. So actually Sydney texted me today that her dress got in, so that's really exciting. So we already have one down. My mom's dress came in as well, though. She's going to walk me down the aisle, so she's excited for that. I was going to ask my Uncle Scott, but then my mom asked me, saying that she wanted to do it, and I was like, well, I can understand that. Okay, that's cool. And so my Uncle Scott actually just got ordained when he got his marriage license, because he's getting married again in May. So I figured I'd actually ask him. I think that would be a good one. I was going to ask somebody else, but Mason hasn't even met them yet, since we've been dating now, which is almost 3 years, so that's kind of crazy. Part of it, they were in a different country. But anyways, so then I mentioned how my Uncle Scott got ordained, and Mason was like, well, I would probably feel more comfortable with Uncle Scott since I know him and I like him. And my Uncle Scott gave his blessing when we told him about it. He was like, I gave my blessing long before, Like, it was a really sweet moment. Everybody cried. So I think I'm going to ask him to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do that yet. Let's see. I wrote a list because I can't do anything without a list. Anything at all. I actually tried a mock video with no list, and I got like 2 minutes in, and I was like, burp, 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 and it didn't work, so list. We finalized the centerpieces, like exactly how we're going to do it, like the placement and everything that goes in, how it's going to look, like we finalized that. We also worded the wedding invite, the invitation, worded it how we're going to word it, and figured out how we're going to place it with the RSVP card and like what we're going to put where and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that. Everything's really coming together. I've got everything. I just need to go and like get the stuff for the centerpieces, make the invitations and send those out, make the centerpieces, and that's it. Because everything else is getting payments. Mason's going to make the arch, and I have wedding signs I ordered through my friend Carly, so I'm excited for those to come. We have a cute little one that has like a Facebook logo and an Instagram logo, so like when people post their pictures and stuff, they'll use that hashtag, hopefully. We'll be able to see them. And so I'm pretty excited. The hashtag that we use is hashtag #WisenWedding, and I thought that was really cute. That's all that I've really got on the wedding, so I'm pretty fucking stoked. It's still too far away, in my opinion. I mean, time's flying. Like, it's already past the middle of March. So, I don't want to talk about that. Time's flying, but it still seems far. So my next little thing I want to talk about is just the goals that we've got right now. So like right now I've been working on my credit. My credit's been going up a lot actually from when I realized how shitty I let it get from a bad job decision. When I worked for Go Wireless, I didn't make as much as I was told I was going to make, and I ended up making less than the job I was working at originally that I loved. But anyways, and so yeah, so everything went to shit at that point. So my credit has come so far since I've noticed it. Fixed that. I had something in collections for $1,000. I only have $400 left on that, so I'm almost done with that. I completely paid off my Buckle credit card, so that's finally done. Yeah, I've just been staying current on everything and just trying to pay everything off, and it's so much money. And when like you put it all and add it all together, it's not that much. Like I can get a loan for like $3,000 and pay off everything except my car. Like, and that would be the only debt that I had, and it would be, and I wouldn't even need 3,000. I would only need maybe two, like. But I don't have $2,000 to just throw. You know what I mean? And I'm only at 2,000 now from where I started. Anyways, so yeah, it's a work in progress, but I've come a long way, and I'm seeing the change and all that. So it's working. So I just gotta keep plugging. I've downsized. I'm just trying to downsize everything because, of course, obviously we're getting married and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to downsize so we can start fresh. Because right now, of course, like, not of course, but we're not like living in the same house. I'm mostly here because he's got a lease still until May. I'm back at my mom's. My clothes are there. I only sleep there 2 nights a week. So I was over at my mom's today doing laundry because that's what I do on Tuesdays. And I downsized and I threw a bunch of stuff out. I organized my closet. Like I went through everything that I had. Some old stuff that I was just holding on to that I didn't need to hold on to that I just threw away. I had 2 huge garbage bag full, and like I had an old Victoria's Secret bag that I had thrown garbage in as well to help me haul everything out. Some clothes I put into a garbage bag that's in my trunk. So someday, if I ever remember to, I'll donate that, or it'll just stay in my trunk forever. We are moving back in my mom's in May because that's when his lease is up. Then we're going to try to buy. I'm still working on my credit though, and now everything that I was paying towards paying off that, which got it done fast, is now going towards the wedding. And I'm trying to do a little bit towards that, but mostly towards the wedding. So that's kind of put a slower roll on that. Oh, Max is back in now. My list. So yes, we're planning on buying. We were originally Mason and I were gonna buy my mom's house, and then she was going to get a little motorhome and travel, or find like a little tiny home or something. But I don't want to be stuck living with her for that long, so we're not gonna do that. I don't want to, and plus I don't want that house. The house has a lot of baggage for me. Like I just no. Plus it's disgusting. So I don't want to live there. So we're gonna move back in there just for a little while, as long as we have to, really. But hopefully it's little as possible. But then my mom came up with an idea of selling her house and all 3 of us going in on a big house with a separate, key here is separate building of mother-in-law quarters. So not like the big house to where it's like one side of the house is my mom's, this side of the house is ours, and we share a kitchen. No. Separate. All by yourself. Yeah, so that's a possibility. That's really the only thing that it's a smarter decision to make. It's gonna suck to be tied with my mom all the time again, but if it's separate, hopefully it won't be too bad. We'll obviously put some ground rules, like no walking into our house. Just walking on in, do. We'll probably end up paying a little bit more, and then she'll pay less because she'll have the smaller, like, I think that would work out. Then we wouldn't have to have, and if we even wanted to get a roommate, we could still, and that would even help. And yeah, that may be the best option. But it's still all up in the air until everything's all done with the wedding and once we move back into my mom's and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to, that's all I've got. That's all on my list. I can't really think of anything else. Yeah, so there's a little life update. Hope y'all liked it. And see you around.